Hello YouTube, welcome to another one of my Duel Links videos. So today I have for you an Archfiend deck. Now this deck has a lot of room for improvement. There's a lot of cards that I don't have that, or that I don't have more of that I would like to use. Mainly Archfiend Emperor and also the Call of the Archfiend. I really wish I had two of this card and at least another Archfiend Emperor. So I'm running this card, Archfiend's Roar. It's really good, but Call of the Archfiend is just better. However, in my deck, it actually works just fine since I can't commit fully to, the level 8 or the level 5 or higher, since I don't have more of. But you can play around with this deck. The build changed a lot throughout the day. I was only able to play test for, maybe throughout the day, maybe a couple hours. I've been really busy at work and just stuff. But let's get through the deck list. We have Archfiend Emperor, the first Lord of Horror. Now, as you guys know, you can summon this without tributing, but its original attack and defense become half, and it's destroyed during the end phase. The really cool thing about this card though is that you can banish one Archfiend card from your hand or graveyard, then target one card in the field, destroy that target. Archfiend card means spell and traps as well, so you can banish your Palabyrinth, you can banish Call of the Archfiend, which you probably shouldn't. You can also banish Archfiend Roar from your hand or grave, so it's really versatile. The effect is so good that I just wish I had more of them. We have one Dark Necrophore since we're running a lot of fiends. We're also running Escape from the Dark Dimension, which has banish synergy. So Necrophore is good in the deck. It didn't come up as much as I thought, but again, I'm only running one. Maybe if I ran something like a Doom Dog to search either Archfiend or Necrophore, that would be better, but something I have to play around with. We have two Snipe Hunters, the only non-Archfiend besides Necrophore in the deck. I had to go with Snipe Hunter because this deck was struggling a lot with back row, especially only having one Archfiend Emperor. I needed something else to get rid of back row, and Snipe Hunter is just it's a good option, and it pairs well with Necrophore because you can dump as many fiends as you need to, and then use Dark Necrophore. Rocking with the Prismatic and the Glossy, of course. We have one Archfiend Empress. This is my target for Archfiend Palabyrinth. If I can normal summon the Emperor without tributing, I can I can banish another fiend and then special summon Archfiend Empress, which she's really good. 2900, 2100 defense, and it protects your monsters from being destroyed. So when you protect them, you banish it. You banish a monster from your graveyard. So more synergy for Escape from the Dark Dimension. We have two Mist Archfiend. 2400, no tribute if you need to summon it, but it will get destroyed and hurt you for 1000 damage. But it's really good to have it. It's also your target for Call of the Archfiend, and this enables the deck to do a lot of OTK shenanigans. So I really like the card. 3 Trance Archfiend, really good in this deck. Just in general, a great card with all the banishing that's going on. Being able to recycle one of those cards once this gets destroyed, it's really good. We also have Terror King Archfiend. I was running 3 of them originally, but they, it was hard to have something that I could normal summon when I was running 3 of them, because unless you have another Archfiend monster, you have to set this card. So that's why I only have 2. The cool thing is that if you use Palabyrinth on Trance Archfiend, you can actually go into Terror King Archfiend. So you get a 2500 beater that way. Mirror Wall of Disruption, just your regular protection. Running Restart for the consistency, since we do have a lot of high level monsters that you probably don't want to see in your opening hand. But let's go ahead and get into these replays. Now I'm sure there are going to be other Archfiend decks, other ways of playing the archetype, maybe more aggressive, but I like this build. It's OTK oriented and it's a lot of fun to use. So I went for the Restart. I didn't like the hand. I was actually fishing for Archfiend Palabyrinth, and my opponent just ends turn, so I have to set my Terror King Archfiend. Like I said, it kind of sucks that, you know, when you don't have something else, you have to set it. But here, this play was pretty clutch. I summoned my Mist Archfiend without tributing, and I then banished the card so I can summon another Terror King Archfiend from my deck. This is where I was running 3, as you can see, and I have Escape from the Dark Dimension. So I destroy the monster, hit him for 25, activate Escape from the Dark Dimension, 2900 beater, nice and easy OTK to get us started. Now we got a Kaiba. I still think Konami needs to fix the connection error. It really sucks because there's so many duels that are just great duels, and you know, I'm excited to save that replay, and then it's like connection error, so I lose that footage, which is really a downer. But here I was testing 3 Mist Archfiend, but after this duel is where I was like, okay, I need to take one of them out because I'm gonna open 3 of them, and you know, it's not gonna be good. But oddly enough, my opponent is running Mausoleum of the Emperor, so Mist Archfiend is perfect in this situation. I go ahead and activate his Mausoleum to summon my Archfiend, and I have a 2900 beater. Now, unless he can summon 3 monsters, even if he summons 3 monsters and goes for beatdown, the best thing he can do is crash with Coyote, and I have Archfiend's Roar, so I can just bring this back to protect my life points. I felt super safe. Sure enough, he goes, summons another Coyote, goes for the beatdown, realizes as he does not have enough attack, and then just rages. Paradox Brothers. Depending on how quick this video goes, I might do one duel. I'll probably get wrecked, but I know you guys have been wanting some live duels, and I can't always do it, but this might be the time. I also tried Draining Shield at the beginning because of the, you know, I was thinking I might pay a bunch of life points and stuff like that. It ended up being okay without the Draining Shields, and I switched over, you know, to Mirror Wall and Wall Disruption instead. But this is a nice and easy OTK. I use Trance Archfiend to send the Archfiend Empress so that I can activate my Call of the Archfiend, summon it back, hit him for game. I don't know what that face down was, honestly, but it was activatable. He just never used it. Now we have Pegasus. Yeah, during the early testing of this deck, I was losing to a lot of Gladiator Beasts, and you know, that was just because of the insane amount of back row they run. So that's when I started implementing the Snipe Hunter, as you see right here. This was actually an okay hand, but I really wanted a Speller Trap to use, and I still pick up the Snipe Hunter. Also have Archfiend's Roar and Mirror Wall, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. He goes aggressive with Gladiator Beast Laquari, and that's kind of funny because usually, you know, normally you see Gladiator Beast summon Laquari in a situation like this and just wait. But because I have the Snipe Hunter, it puts pressure on your opponent to get the Snipe Hunter off the board, so he risks attacking. It ends up working out for me. I get rid of the face down, which was Wall Disruption, activate Archfiend's Roar, special summon my my Mist, and just game. It's that easy, my boys. That's why I like Archfiend's Roar, but definitely the Call of the Archfiend is a lot better. The fact that it stays on the field and, you know, the monster doesn't get destroyed or anything like that, it's just way better. That's why it's an SR, and the other one is just a rare. This is gonna be our last duel, or last replay, and I think I will do one live duel, see how we do. Going up against Aster Phoenix. Oh, I remember this. This is Cyber Angels, and I laid out probably the biggest bait of 2018, and I'm surprised my opponent went for it. It kind of shows how cocky some Cyber Angel players are. They win so much that they're like, whatever, man, I got this. We see him search the Machine Angel ritual, gets a Senju. Senju's gonna search out Saphira, Queen of Dragons, and here I'm thinking, okay, he's gonna summon, you know, the Saphira. What's the worst thing that could happen? He's gonna draw 2, discard 1, or he's somehow gonna hit the 25% and get my Snipe Hunter. I was like, no, that can't happen. I mean, that is the kind of thing that would happen to me, but that's not gonna happen this duel, right? Summons the Saphira, 3500 attacks Saphira, by the way, with protection in grave, and then he just happens to discard my Snipe Hunter. That's just Konami handing your boy an L. But I pick up a Labyrinth, so this is the bait. I could have destroyed the Senju of the Thousand Hands, but I needed him to have at least 2 monsters on the field so that my Wild Disruption was gonna lower the Saphira enough. I was like, he'll never go for it. Nope, he totally goes for it. Has to use his Hymn of Light, and then I pick up my second Snipe Hunter, snipe away the Saphira, which wasn't really needed. I mean, I could have still destroyed it, but I go ahead and banish the Snipe Hunter. And the reason why I did this was in case he had a Sphere Reaver, which you know, chances are he wasn't going to. I could get my Snipe Hunter back if my Trance Archfiend went to the grave, and also I get a 2500 beater in Terror King Archfiend. That's it for the replays. We're right around 11 minutes. It's pushing a little bit, but let's do this. Let's just do this. I'll probably go up against Hazy, go first, brick, and then we'll get OTK'd in like a minute. Oh, it's a Rex. And we're going second, so not bad. Let's just hope we can dodge, you know, a ton of back row. I will restart because I don't have anything that I can summon. And that Wall of Disruption is more than likely just gonna get pinned down by a Gyoku. This is better. I'm gonna have a 2000 attack Snipe Hunter. And if I really want to get, you know, feisty, I can destroy the Jurassic World so that the 2000 Snipe Hunter can stay on the field. He can steal Econ, which is unfortunate, but we'll see. Maybe he bricked. I'll just put that prismatic on screen so you guys can get a little salty over it. By the way, I appreciate everyone who watched my pack opening stream last night. We got up to like, I think 130 was the max. I can't remember if that was the max or if it went beyond that, but that's definitely the most people I've had watching the stream. Unfortunately, there's 2 back row, but we do get the Wall of Disruption. So I'm gonna summon Snipe Hunter. Hope that there's not a floodgate back there. Alright, and we're actually gonna snipe away the I hate getting rid of Trance Archfiend, but I have to. I'm gonna snipe away the Jurassic World because I feel like one of those cards in the back is gonna be an enemy controller. So we'll bait that out by attacking instead. There we go, we roll a 5. Set the Wall of Disruption. And I guess there's no reason to not go for the kill. Even though if I get Econ, what do I want to destroy? So I'm trying to get the most value out of my Snipe Hunter. That's why I'm having a hard time deciding. I want to go for the back row, but if I hit the one that's chainable, which is presumably going to be an enemy controller, I'm not getting any value. If I destroy the Salamandra though, I'm not getting a ton of value from my Wall of Disruption because he'll only have 1 monster, so once my Snipe Hunter's in defense mode, he'll get destroyed. But because I'm expecting a Gyoku, I'm just gonna try to get the most value and go for the Evil Swarm. Nice, 2 in a row, Mama. Now we did spend our entire hand, and we're pretty vulnerable. Was it an econ? He takes the damage. I'm actually very surprised, but he probably has the Hydrogeddon in hand. Black Brachios, alright. That sucks. That's why he saved the enemy controller. He didn't even need it, man. I still feel like that was the right play. Even though him having 2 monsters would have, you know, made my wall disruption a little better, but the one Rex that's not running all Gyokus and anti-magic arrows, man. Let's see, what can I draw? Trans Archfiend? It has no defense though. I'm gonna end my turn and hope that he has another monster and I can, you know, use wall disruption on 2 of them. Because if I try to attack right now, I'm just gonna run into a mirror wall or something like that. And there's the Hydrogeddon. Alright, so we got more value out of wall disruption. We still have 3 back row to take care of, which is the scary part. Dark Necrofear. I can actually special summon that. Yeah, I think this is what I'll do. I'll just special summon this. That way I can get something back with my Trans Archfiend. And I'm not gonna summon Trans Archfiend because then I'm playing into his wall disruption. So let's just do this. I'm not in lethal range if he has an enemy controller. He needs to top deck a monster. And if he has a super rush, I guess I get to steal. Even though I'm not gonna get any kind of value from stealing a monster. What do you have, Rex? Do you have anything? Yeah, there's a super rush. That's okay. I don't think we lose unless he top decks a Hydrogeddon, which I guess it's possible. Even then we don't lose. We're just in a bad spot if that happens. But now at least, you know, I'm gonna get something back after my Trans Archfiend gets destroyed, if he gets destroyed. And if he doesn't destroy the Black Brachios, I can always pick up a Mist Archfiend. Archfiend Empress. Alright. Let's try to get rid of this Hydrogeddon. We might see another Super Rush, which like I said, I'm fine with. I can pick up my Snipe Hunter. Mirror Wall. Alright, that's gonna keep his Hydrogeddon on the field. And he can't pay for it. So I'm feeling pretty good, man. Even if he picks up a Black Brachios, like I said, I'm gonna get my Snipe Hunter back. And then I can snipe away the back row, snipe away the Black Brachios if I need to. And I've yet to see any of my back row, only the Wall of Disruption. Come on, Rex, you're making this video way too long, man. That's why I'm hesitant about this live duels. Alright, so there's the Black Brachios. I did call that. Yes, sir. I could actually get another no, let's just get this Snipe Hunter. I was gonna say I could get another Trans Archfiend and, you know, keep recycling, but I'm gonna have 2 cards in hand, so I should be able to snipe away the back row. And I have Escape from the Dark Dimension. Alright. We finally get a nice Speller Trap. It's activatable, so you know what that means. Econ take. I mean, I'm not mad at this at all. It saved my car. He needed to wait until I activated the effect, but I guess I could have I was gonna target the Black Brachios. But this way he spent 2 cards, I saved my car. We're just in an even better position. Pretty much his only way of winning. What are you targeting? The face now? Let me read this card real quick. Banish it. When the target is destroyed, destroy that card. When this card leaves the field, destroy that target. And if you do, banish it. I'm not sure what happens actually. Let's see. It's destroyed and sent to your graveyard. Okay, so I'm not gonna get the effect, but I'll still summon it. Yeah, unfortunately it needs to be destroyed and go to the graveyard. That doesn't do anything for you, man. You're gonna have 3 monsters and none of them can do anything. And we pick up Mist Archfiend. Is that lethal? This is 29. Yeah, that's 1300. That's lethal. I can actually summon another one and make it extra lethal. I mean, the video is long. I might as well go for the BM, right? Get out of here, boy. Alright, so we got 5 nice replays, a nice live duel. I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, the entire video, the 23-minute long video. Sorry about that, but hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe if you want. Join my Discord if you haven't. The link will be down in the description. I look on my PayPal link if you guys want to support my channel, support my content. I really appreciate that. And till next time.